taking a closer look at what's being done to fix our roads here in Michigan as part of our Getting Around Metro Detroit coverage.
And that includes the upcoming I-75 improvement project. We're learning that project comes with some major changes.
7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith is live in Hazel Park. And Matt, what are we expecting to be so different with this construction?
Well, the big difference is going to be how this project is financed and also how it's maintained. And don't fall asleep, because this is important to all of us, because it also changes how the road looks and how we drive on it for the coming 20 or 30 years. For years, the state has struggled to actually keep up with crumbling roads and infrastructure, but bids going out in the coming weeks will ensure that the interstate is rebuilt to last. We've got plenty of construction going on right now, but in 2019, we've got a biggie. The next stage of I-75 construction got plenty of publicity when MDOT announced that they were speeding up the work, but it also marks a first. The team that wins the bid to build it will also design it and maintain it for up to 30 years.
I think for the motoring public, the greatest advantage will be no difference in driving the road 5 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now.
If you've been paying attention, you know all roads have been awful. Heck, the state graded out as a D- per One Group's report.
And I think, contractors are tired of hearing that they're doing shoddy work. And, again, we stand behind all the work that we do in the entire state.
Lance Binanimi represents hundreds of contractors. He says the standards are there, and you can see it when you get up close to the work. The problem with Michigan roads has long been disinvestment. Michigan patching up roads and stretching their lifespan to make a tight budget work. So when MDOT announced its first ever design, build, maintain project, this part of 75 stretching from 13 Mile to north of 8 Mile, well, contractors view it as an opportunity. The money to keep the roads maintained, it's already in the books.
It's certainly a little bit more risk for the contractor, but I think we're excited. The contractors that are bidding on it are really excited of the opportunity to try something new, a little bit longevity, but also to prove to the public that we're building roads to last.
So the bids go out in the coming weeks, final touch-ups going on right now. Construction starts next year, but what does it mean for all of us? Well, hopefully better roads once they're finished up for, again, the next 20 or 30 years. This is a big change when it comes to Michigan. There's a lot of unknowns, but they're working through them right now. Other states are already doing this, and they say that they're already seeing the benefits. The good news for us, it also frees up money in the short term for more construction projects. And although we don't like the orange barrels, I think we can all agree, when you see the potholes, we do need that. Hey, we're live in Hazel Park alongside I-75. Matt Smith, 7 Action News.
Sure, we complain about orange barrels, but we'll complain about the potholes a lot more.
Oh, without a doubt, especially when you have to take your car in for repairs.